Title: The Woodcutter and the Water Fairy. Opening scene: forest sounds, birds chirping, axe hitting wood in a forest older than memory, where sunlight trickled through the leaves like golden rain, lived a humble woodcutter named Elias. He was strong, honest, and kind, a man whose axe only touched trees that were ready to fall. He lived alone in a small cottage beside a river that sang lullabies at night and whispered secrets during the day. Elias often spoke to the water as if it could hear him. Scene changes to the river flowing, glistening under moonlight one evening. As the moon rose like a silver crown above the trees, Elias heard something unusual: laughter, soft and strange, echoing over the river's surface. And then he saw her, a woman, glowing faintly blue, with hair like moonlight and eyes deeper than the sea. She was dancing upon the water, her feet not sinking, her smile like dawn. She was a water fairy, a guardian of the river. Her name was Lyra. Magical music rises, visuals of sparkling river, fairies spinning midair, startled but mesmerized. Elias bowed. "I must be dreaming," he muttered. Lyra laughed again. "Not all magic is a dream, Woodcutter," and from that night on, she visited him. Montage: Elias chopping wood, leaving gifts by the river, Lyra singing to the wind, them talking under stars. They talked of trees, of stars, of loneliness. Lyra taught him how the river breathes, how the earth listens. In return, Elias told her of the human heart, its ache, its hope, its stubborn strength. As days melted into weeks, they grew close. But magic always has its rules. Scene turns somber, fog rolls in, dramatic tone. Lyra could not stay past the full moon. If she did, she would lose her powers, her freedom, her very essence. The river would no longer sing, the forest would forget her. Elias was torn. He had fallen in love with a being made of magic, and she had fallen for a man made of earth and bone. Emotional music builds. Scene of Elias staring at the moon, Lyra crying silently on the final night. Lyra whispered, "If you ask me to stay, I will." Elias looked into her eyes filled with oceans and smiled, though his heart was breaking. "I cannot ask the river to stop flowing. I cannot ask a star to fall for me and never shine again. Go, Lyra, be what you were born to be." She kisses his forehead, slowly fades into mist. River glows one last time, and just like that, she was gone. But from that night on, the river sparkled brighter, and the trees sang softly when Elias passed by. And sometimes, just sometimes, when the moon is full and the wind is still, you can hear two voices talking, laughing, whispering love across the water. And scene: camera pans up to the moon, fade to black, soft music fades out.